What a pretty game, chat. Also, it's been a while since I've actually started swapping over to the game with beautiful. Usually it's been like the boops recently, you know what I mean? It's been a while, chat. It's been a while. Although I think back in the day when we started Afterimage, we did say beautiful. Really, I've never needed one until today, probably after I turned 23. I was attached to a breathing machine 3 times a day as a child. I'm glad that you don't need one and you haven't needed one for a while, but it sucks that you kind of felt the need for it again today. I mean, it shows that the lungs maybe be growing, right? At least JP is not using, yeah, we don't eject, baby. We don't eject. Right here. Yes. Yes. Chat, enjoy the... This game is so pretty. For those who didn't know, we started a new game yesterday called Afterimage. It's such a pretty game, and the characters, like, everything's voice acted, and it's a Metroidvania, and, like, look at this game. Look how pretty it is. And we have different weapon types. Don't mind the whip. That's my best weapon for reasons, okay? But this game has been so fun. It's been super fun. I was born with a weak immune system and having to take medical steroids to get better. Pretty much fucked up the rest of my immune system. As far as the missing part of my lung, no, that was an accident. I fell on the flight of stairs when I was... Wait, when that was concrete with metal tips. Oh, that felt... This is so painful. Military housing. Yeah. I broke my ribs and one of my lungs was impaled by one, but couldn't be stitched back together, so they just removed the lobe instead. That sucks. Like, that just sucks. You know what I mean? Oh my. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it was, like a... I feel like there was somebody that we met who was, like... It wasn't you, Cactus, but hi, Cactus! There was a, Chat, we do not have a passion prison. Do not look at this whip and view that as evidence that we have a passion prison, alright? That's all I want to say. We do not have a passion prison. The whip does not mean that we have a passion prison, okay? The whip does not mean passion prison, alright?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Did I miss the we play with our balls? You did, and I forgot to change our game category off into Afterimage. You are so correct. Oh my god, chat, look, Afterimage. Oh, look, we play games. I'm a professional streamer sometimes. I play, we good sometimes. You know what I mean? We changed. Look, I only played the game for a little bit. I only played the wrong game for a little bit. Oh my god! Sorry, chat, I'm trying to work on how I, like, whip people downwards like that. You see what I mean? There's a way to do that, but, like, I need to learn it. You know what I mean? Thank you for your daily tulip in as well, Beckett. I'm missing so much. Yeah, my brother has the GameCube, but he lives 2 hours away. Time to go snatch that GameCube up. Like, hey, I need this. You're not using it anymore, right? You're not using this GameCube anymore, right, brother? You know? And then it'll be like, of course not. You can have it. My favorite sister, Beckett. Of course. You know? And then you're like, yay, yippee, yippee. And then you get your GameCube back, right, Beckett? That's how it works. Bit out of pocket. But out of pocket inhaler's $250. Oh my god. I'm surprised insurance doesn't cover it. You know what I mean? Like, that's so gross. It sucks how much it takes, like... It sucks how much, how expensive living is. You know what I mean? Oh god, that hurt. It is kind of wild how expensive living is, chat. And not even, like, living, like, to afford bills. Living to, like, make sure you don't die because, like, you know, you lost you lost a little bit in the role of your character sheet stats when you were a kid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Oh, my god. Goodbye, nerd. Boop. Yes. Pence out of pocket. Yeah, I don't have insurance. Fair. I also do not have insurance either, which, you know, that's fine. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, indeed. Boop, boop. Juicy meat. Pause. Sorry, with this community, I need to clarify that. You know, it's got to respectively ride. Oh, yeah, I need to hook mine back up. I've just been so busy playing other stuff. I want to actually stream GameCube games authentically on the GameCube, if that makes sense, Slim. Like, I have an original GameCube that works, but I need to get an AVI to HDMI adapter that I've been looking at, but it's like $150, but it looks really cool, and it works really well from the reviews, right? Like, it just seamlessly plugs into the back of the GameCube. I want to get that. But I need to, A, have the money for it, and then B, I need to make sure that the disc reader on the GameCube works, right? Because the disc readers on both GameCubes are a little old, you know what I mean? Like, our original GameCube, we stopped playing it because the disc reader stopped working, right? And that wasn't because anyone dropped it or anything like that. It's just because it was an older console, you know what I mean? It was an older console, and it reached that point where it kind of needed it, you know what I mean? Oh, my. Like, it needed that update, and we played it a lot as kids. We played the GameCube a lot. Funny enough, we had 2 consoles that the disc reader broke on. Technically 3, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, 3 broke, but one of them wasn't broken because we played it a lot. One of them broke because, a recurring problem, but not in like an angry way. A recurring person who's really bad with technology broke the disc reader on our original Wii. the GameCube disc reader broke because we overused it and I think dust got on it. And then the original Xbox we have, the disc reader stopped working as well. And it's because we played it so much. Honestly, me and Jesse played the hell out of our GameCube and our Xbox growing up. Not to bother you, JP, but you still says Marble on streams. Thank you for letting me know, Shy. Yeah, I put the dots together too. Thank you for letting me know. We changed it. If it still says Marbles on streams, be sure to refresh Chatty Chat. Also, speaking of Shy, how was your stream yesterday? Hopefully it was good. I see you've been playing, like, it was like a similar, the game's been the same similar game that looks like Don't Starve in terms of art style, but, like, the characters aren't chibi. They're more like, I want to say, like, the stylized, like, long limbs, you know what I mean? And to answer your question, yes, I'm going out. It's Tuesday. It's Owl's Therapy Day. That's true. I don't have insurance fair, hence out of pocket. Hopefully, is Owl covered for things? Like, does she have just, like, child health insurance, right? I hope that your state offers that. It is technically his GameCube. I mean, you know, it's fine. God, a steak sounds so good right now. My pizza downstairs sounds really good right now. I would say a burger, but I had a burger yesterday when I met the biker club people. Wait, I need to remember what the biker club's name is, because Mom, after hearing the story, definitely asked me what's the name of the biker club. I don't remember the name of the biker club, but I know they meet up at the bar every day, and I can tell you what day, Mom, if you want to sleuth. Let me see. They meet at the bike. I'm sorry. Every week, once a week, they meet up at the bar. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes. Also, chat, when I walked in to get my burger, I didn't know this at the time, but the burger was on sale. Like, the burger was on... Whoa! The burger was on sale, right? It was buy a burger. Typically, it's like $12. It was like a burger, fries, and a drink! Calculated. And it was like $8. It was so nice, chat. It was so nice. It was such a nice, cheap, good burger. And then my mom's favorite cook was there that day, so the burger tastes really good, too. You know what I mean? Like, it was all the pieces were fitting together, chat. All the pieces were fitting together. I do not want to go down there yet, so we're going to go to the right. Actually, we're going to go to the left. I lied, chat. We're going to the left. I want to go down there. Oh, my. What in the... Get back! Like, whipping back the passion prisoners. Get out of here. Fucking wild people. Get back! There is no passion prison! There is no passion prison! Stay back! Thank you. Yes. I want, like, a big-ass steak with some mashed... Yo, mashed potatoes and asparagus on the side? Sounds so good. Okay, here's the question, though. Are you putting gravy on the mashed potatoes? Or are you going to put the mashed potatoes, like, as, like a dip or, like, a little topping for the steak? You know what I mean? I know that sounds weird, but hear me out. Mashed potatoes with the steak at the same time? Like, you scoop up the mashed potatoes, right? And then you, like... Oh, my God. He shot me. You shot me. How dare you? Thank you. Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you basically take a scoop of the mashed potatoes, right? After you cut a bit of your steak and you dip it in the mashed potatoes, and it's like, Eckerd, put the gun down, Eckerd, wait! What's the blinky for? Oh, this feels like a boss fight area, chat. It feels like such a boss fight area. In order to bring you back to this world again through this man-made well, I have to find more dues. Then, when the Master Mage holds his next rebuild ritual, he can add your name to the mix. Wait for me, Richie. Is it Richie or is it Reish, chat? Is it Reish or Richie? I think it's Reish or Reish. Even if it takes years, I promise I'll take you back. Aw. Whee. Hello. Thank you. Yes. Hydrate! Alright, let me take a hydrate. Also, mods, can we get a shout out for Eckerd? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I don't have hands out of pocket, yes. Owl's meds are only $20 a year. I thought I read that. I think I started to read that in my mind, and then I was like, oh wait, let me catch up in chat first. $20 once a year. That's actually pretty good. Mine are only $75 a few times a year. And are those like copays, I'm assuming, right? Balder's really sick and he's fine with like $20 over-the-counter meds. Fair. The total cost of all our meds in 1 year is equal to 1 month of health insurance. Fuck that. Yeah, honestly, Lynx, that's why, like, it sucks that you have to... Okay, so I'm glad that you guys are good, if that makes sense, but it sucks that you don't have health insurance because it's so expensive, right? Like, I genuinely do wish... as like an American, that we would get with the rest of like the Western civilization and just have like healthcare for people as a human right. You know what I mean? Not to say that it's perfect in every system and every system's like, you know, 100% perfect. I know there's problems in other systems, but America is the worst by far, right? And it's just like, I wish we'd get with the times and stop thinking about like this this impossible task of pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, which the point of that is supposed to be like, it's an impossible task to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. It's impossible, right? So the fact that so many people like lean on that being a thing and telling people to do it, it's just basically a polite way to say fuck you, right? And, like, suffer. Oh, thank you. Oh, oh. Oh, hi. Oh my god, that hit me. Yo, we iframe those? Thank you, of course, Eckert. How you doing? Yasa D, were you playing some more Sunshine, or hey, did you take a day off? Because I don't think I caught you streaming last night. You weren't streaming last night, right? Hello, tree. Who are you? Who is this, chat? We're gonna drink from our tree first, then we'll go talk to this person here. Hi, who are you?
Hey, are you here for an adventure as well? Well met. I'm Karsa, and
Hi,
this is my
Karsa.
companion Brenda. We're now traveling around in gardens, seeking the hermit's relic.
I see brown gravy on those mashed potatoes. That's fair. Sometimes, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Beckett. Like, I'm like a non-gravy girly sometimes. But yeah, he has Medicaid until she has Medicaid until she's 5. Therapy is actually free because it's provided by the school district. Yo, let's go school district. But today is a new game. I need to set it up later. What game you playing today, Slinks? What game you playing? Also, sorry, I was catching up a chat still. I won't lie. I want donuts. Donuts sound good. Donuts are also good for breakfast. You know? And yes, Cactus, you missed the balls. How you doing today, though? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for your daily tulips in. To answer your question, yes, let me see you. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything else in chat while we're talking to our man here. Yes. I want, like, a big-ass steak with some mashed potatoes. Yes, like I said, that sounds delicious. Steak, mashed potatoes, asparagus, brown gravy on a Sammy. You know? Apparently, when it comes to the Brits, anything can be a sandwich. You know, beans on toast. A Sammy. No, I'm joking. I heard, okay, genuine thing, okay, I heard that in the UK, you can get sliced beans. Is that real? I heard about this. I just need to know if it's real or not. I'm not like, oh my god, why would you do that? Is that a thing? Like, is that a thing? Also, my screenshot for DA as well. Another fantastic good Tootie. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm glad they no longer penalize people on taxes for not having it. Yes. I won't lie. I want donuts. I'm gonna get some donuts. Yep, it was when people have different advantages. Not last night, though. Okie dokie, that's what I thought. But say, I didn't catch you last night. Sunshine was on Sunday and finally managed to beat it for the first time. Hardest 3D Mario game in my opinion. It's my favorite 3D Mario game. I think the hardest is Mario 64. Personally. I played 64, played 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy back-to-back because of Mario 3D All-Stars. And the hardest one for me was by far 64. Because, like, I wanted to get all the stars in 64 until I got to the last world, and I said, fuck that. Fuck, I was losing lives so much. Like, I started a map, and I was sacrificing 30 lives to get through it. And that was only for, like, X amount of stars. A ROM hack for Digimon World 4. Yo, I saw a new Digimon game come out recently. People have been playing it. Like, Appa, she was playing it. When I was checking out her stream, I think, last time. I love gravy. I kind of really just want Thanksgiving food right now, too. I think gravy, personally,
I'm
is
Renee.
good.
This is my partner, Ifri.
But
And we are seeking...
gravy is only good fresh for me. Reheated gravy does not taste good, if that makes sense. At least my reheated gravy that we make for our Thanksgiving, I'm not a fan of. Right? So I don't even eat it fresh anymore. I'm fine with it. No, that's a TikTok meme. The same guy makes sliced mayo. Okay, for the US. Okay, I was about to say, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I know that the UK has bean pizza. They have bean pizza? Hey, yo? Mario 64 makes me rage so hard. You know what's really funny? My sister's boyfriend, Zach, right? He's a really chill dude, right? He loves Mario 64. And so when I went over to their house that one day for dinner, I think it was like 2 weeks ago Thursday, I walked in, and I was like, oh, you guys, like, converged the offices. So now they share one office space. And Nea's like, yeah, I got lonely. And so I was like, that's fair. And I look in, and what does he have up? He has his N64 running Super Mario while he's gone. And he has a speedrunner who's playing Mario 64 on his other monitor. I'm like, that's amazing. Like, that's dedication. Like, I know people who love 64 like that, though. Because it's a well-built game.
Have you heard of his
It's just
tale?
too difficult for
It is
me.
a wondrous story
You know what I
about
mean?
how a talentless man becomes a great adventurer.
Yeah?
He has done all manner of things, like traveling
Maybe
through
some
a garden,
mushrooms, but not for you,
talking
TV.
with the
Thank you for
Goliaths
not putting
of
them on my
Hydra,
pizza.
And even witnessing the very moment a soul returned to the Sea of Souls.
Oh, no, I did not see that. This Sea of Soul stuff is kind of wild, chat. It feels like the circle of life kind of stuff, right? Or like the wheel. Oh my god, chat, what game was that? Oh, what game was that? We played a game where if you died, oh my god, it was Avowed, right? There was the wheel, And like that was essentially their rebirth cycle, where if you died, your soul would go back to the wheel and you'd be reincarnated again eventually once you finished your cycle through the wheel. That's what the Sea of Souls is kind of reminding me of, right? This river of souls that like endlessly flows and leads to rebirth. Sorry, my brain just thought about that. Christmas stuff are already being placed in stores. I'm so sad. We still got Halloween, assholes. Got my Halloween stuff. Wheel of Time, not Wheel of Time. Although that's a book series, right? With like 14 books, I want to say. It's like 12 to 14 books is the Wheel of Time, right? I think Silver told me about how many books they had. I'm like, dang, that's a lot of books. If not, I'm mixing up another book series that she mentioned to me. Sunshine has too many mandatory floodless levels. I like the floodless levels. Also, I love the acapella stuff, but also I grew up with the game, and I also, like, I admit that Sunshine is the most polarizing Mario game. You love it or you hate it, and some people think the controls are janky on it because it's too accurate, quote unquote, right? Sunshine has too many mandatory, yes. Well, the new Digimon game comes out in a few weeks. Ooh, maybe I mixed it up with a different game then. Maybe Appa was playing a different Digimon game. You can find anything on a pizza here. My local takeaway has a chicken tikka curry pizza. Yo, that sound, I tried that, Trouble.
Hey, it's rude to interrupt others, you know?
Yeah, this man, he looks full of himself, the way he's posed. Yo, speaking of, sorry, Chad, did you watch the new Gachi Akuta episode? Good episode. Sorry, I'm like all over the place today.
Sorry, I always go on and on. You know, most people think it's just a fairy tale. I have faith that once I find the Hermit's relic,
you know, you could listen to their story first. Oh my god, Chad just realized, look at his friend!
The Hermit is my idol!
Chad, his friend's on his shoulders like a little penguin bird thing! Look at how cute it is! Wee! Look at how cute they're... Okay, listen, I might not... Carson might be a little bit of like, you know, they might like talk a lot. But they have a cute little homie! I just noticed their partner friend! Maybe U.S. breakfast pizza with baked beans as sauce. Slice of sausage, bacon, and some cheese. Sounds legit, y'all. Maybe some mushrooms, but not for JP. Yeah, my side could be something different, right? I think, who else was gonna have a pizza with me, but their half had mushrooms, my half had no mushrooms. I can't remember who that was. It's yesterday when we were talking about our pizzas. Yes. You can find MCU. We use packet gravy because it's too much work. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. I use curry leftover to make pizza. I put the sauce in the oven, on a naan. Chip up the meat if needed, and top off with a bit of cheese, then bake in the oven. That sounds delicious. Robert Jordan, I think he wrote 12 or 13 of them, and someone else finished it. Did Robert Jordan pass away or something like that, or were they just done with it, and then someone else, like a protege or an understudy, took the rest of his work, right? They made a couple series out of the Wheel of Time as a TV show. Ah, I didn't know that. Digimon World 4. Actually, I think I do. I think someone told me about the TV show. I'm sorry, I'm lying. Yeah, I passed away, sadly. Oh. It sucks whenever an artist can't complete their work like that. You know what I mean? It really does. Digimon 4 is one of my favorites of the early Digimon games. It's the only one where you play as a Digimon. Ooh, that sounds exciting, Lynx. He got them stare into your soul, baby blues. Yeah, but, like, I like it. It's not just that. It's the angle of his eyes. Like, they definitely got him to be this, like, either egotistical asshole look or obsessed with what they're doing. You know what I mean? And kind of, unfortunately, accidentally and doesn't mean to, comes off as an ass to everyone. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't look like he hates you and he thinks he's better than you, but, like, he looks like he will definitely enjoy talking about what he wants to talk about as soon as he gets the chance to, even if it interrupts you.
So, this
Yes.
dumb penguin is your partner?
Wow, Ifri. It's not a dumb penguin. Yeah, that's rude.
It can't even talk.
Ifri's kind of... Okay,
You won't reach Ifri in a million years.
Ifri, that's kind of fucked, Ifri.
Oh, shoot! You've spoken so much, I've almost ruined my treasure hunting schedule. Brenda, let's go. Fellow adventurers, good day.
Chat. Ifri kind of toxic for
Brenda
that one.
asked, what bothers you, you fool of a companion?
Damn. Oh, damn! Holy shit, talk shit, get him!
I'm no fool. And he's gone.
Okay, Ifri kind of deserved that though, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Quite strange.
Also, you know what I realized? So, I've never played Dust, an Elysian Tale to the end, but I compare this game to Dust, right? And in Dust, they had a companion that was also like a smaller character, like a chibi-sized character, but being like yeah, it makes sense, right? So yeah, both of them are like chibi-style characters. This one's more like humanoid. The other one was like more anthro, like furry, right? Like it was because Dust is a furry game. It's a really good looking and fun to play game. But so like yeah, either way, chibi small characters typically have similar voices is what I was getting at. Because like Ifri, now Fidget's voice is definitely different, right? But thinking about like Ifri, thinking of Fidget, who's the character in Dust and Elysium Tale, and then thinking of what's her name from Genshin Impact, right? It seems whenever the game gives you like a flying chibi character, it tends to have like this very like a higher pitch. I don't know how to describe it. Not nasally. But you know what I mean? Like, is it scratchy? You know what I mean, though? Like, it's a high-pitched voice, but it's not like a soft high pitch, right? It's not like it's not like a grating. It's not bad, but it's definitely, you know what I mean? Like, it's got like a pattern to it, right? So I have a weird Discord question. If I want to post a video for positivity, do I put it in vent or memes? Oh, if you want to, so vent is typically if you want to get something off your shoulders, right? But if you want to post it for like a positive thing, you can post it and show stuff to show people. Or if you want to, you can post it in Gen Chat. We don't really have like a generic video channel, which we should probably make one for people who want to. But like I feel like most people kind of just put the things in the thing that they put things in the channels that they think it fits, right? So whatever one you think it fits in, I'll trust your judgment on. If it ends up being not a good one, we'll let you know, and then we'll go on from there. You know, Lulu Girly Pop Brenda equals Ifri. Ooh, Brenda over Ifri. Wait, Brenda. Who is Brenda? Now I'm kind of curious. Aw, Mirror Paths cross soon once again. Yeah, see, this was us giving. That was our master, right? That was her bones. Aw, that's really cute, chat. We kind of gave her like a sending and a farewell. You, hi, open up for me. Yes. Brenda was a penguin on her shoulder. Oh, you're right, because Brenda, you're right. I mean, listen, I think Brenda and Ifri are cool, right? Right? It just, Ifri kind of a little toxic there. I got you, BRB. I bet. But if you do want to post something to help brighten somebody's day, yeah, you can post it in, like, Gen Chat. You can post it wherever you want. Vent's for people who, like, you know, if they want to get something off their chest and it's a little, like, if it's, like, a trigger warning thing or, like, if it's, like, a serious thing where they don't want it to be buried by, like, a meme of some kind, right? Because never want to... Oh, my God, the splash damage? Chat. This rude-ass thing just beat my ass. It's fine. Take me up. Take me up! We have a lot of HP, chat, so we're good. You know, we're good. Happens to the best of us. Oh, my God. Oh my God! Don't moan like that. You're gonna make people think that I'm whipping you in a kinky way. Oh my God, he hit me. Chat! Oh my God, he's behind me too! Oh my God!
Oh, it's you.
Moody, hello!
How have you been?
Look, I'm fighting him. I'm not being. Look, I'm not. Look, I am not. Oh, what is that? What is that doing? Oh my God! Wanderer's Warrior's Necklace. RT, hold down an RT. An antique necklace disfigured by blood and wearing. Allows the bearer to slide. Oh my God, we can crouch slide now? Yo, let's go! Chat. That means we can go underneath this bro. Nemesis flabbergasted the shit out of me last night. Yeah, the monster really went, Yeah, I know, he's like, ooh. Please don't. Please don't. You don't know the community we're streaming to. Please don't moan like that. Please don't moan like that, please. I would appreciate you not moaning like that. Resident Evil Nemesis. Oh no, don't tell me Resident Evil Nemesis is another, body pillow of yours. No. Nemesis can eat my shorts. He really doesn't. It's fine. He didn't know, you know? Oh, Chad, we gotta run an ad break real quick. It's currently 11:08 a.m. and we haven't run our ads yet. Whoa, the ads are done! You know, the song almost is like the intro for JoJo's Part 2. I felt that similar energy. You know what I mean? I felt similar like JoJo's energy on that song too. Every Silent Hill, I inhale. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, is it because of like, makes you kind of gasp because it's so spooky? I want to say Silent Hill games are, Silent Hill games have, to them, right? They're like the capture, like you have the camera, right? I'm not mixing that up with another thingy, right, chat? Can I get up here? Thank you. Hello? Nothing over here? You're kidding me, right? That's fine. I wanted to, have we been up here yet? Oh, we have not. Oh, we're going down there, chat. We gotta go down and around, chat. I didn't hear anything. Good. I'm glad you didn't hear anything. Yes, indeed. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Thank you. What's this? Magical journal. What's the magical journal do, chat? Is that like equipment? It is not. Oh, we can use fire magic. Oh, we can cast Fireball, chat. Wizard! I cast Fireball! Oh my God, we really did. Chat, you know the game Mage Arena? I got it so I could play it with like Amy and them the other day. But unfortunately I couldn't. Unfortunately, but also, I still, like, if I could go back in time, I still wouldn't play with them. Not because I didn't want to play with them, but because that was the day that my niece was sick, and she asked me to, like, personally go over and babysit her, because she's like, I'm an Uncle JP, and I was like, oh, my heart, of course, I'll babysit you. I'll hang out with you while you get better, right? So that's why, but I did get the game Majorina, and I never got to play it, so, like, maybe, maybe we'll do, like, a playthrough of it, soon, chat. You know, maybe, I'm sorry, maybe not playthrough. Maybe we'll do, like, some game sessions with it soon, chat. Like, maybe that's another game that we can do on, like, a community day, where we can just cast Fireball on each other, you know what I mean? I want to say Majorina is a pretty affordable game, right? It's, like, a small, I think it was, like, only, like, maybe $5 when I got it, right? So it could be, like, a fun game for people to come in and play with each other. Back to work. Enjoy work, Moody. Oh, I missed so many stuff. It's the same singer, but they went for another song instead. Oh, okay. Enjoy work, Moody, with the booty. Can we go up, please? Yeah, it's not stressful. If my blood pressure spikes because low blood pressure is normal, high blood pressure is heart attack inducing. Playing that Digimon tournament is hackers' memories. I had to go lay down because I started blacking out. Oh, I'm getting palpitations. Is it just because, like, the stress of not wanting to lose anybody? Because if I remember correctly, I think you said there's permadeath in that game, right? Fuck. Right? I think you said there was permadeath in that game. Or there's permadeath in there was permadeath in one of the Digimon games that somebody talked to me about. I think we need to go up there because that's a path we couldn't go to, right? Good luck with work, Moody. Fatal Frame is where the ghosts are captured. Okay. Oh, right, because, like, yeah, you're right. Because the ghosts are camera shy, introverts, and the camera flash pains their being, which is also love, but not Silent Hill. You're right, jeez, I don't know why. I said we're going to play Silent Hill. My brain saw Silent Hill F, and I thought Silent Hill Fatal Frame. There's a new Fatal Frame game coming out too, right, Snow and Moody? I'm so excited for Fatal Frame 2 remake. Yes, because we were talking about that because they skipped Fatal Frame 3, right, Snow? Fire Meteor. Yes, more like Jesus. Fire Meteor. Yes, me too. I love that story. It's like the normal resting heart rate is 70 beats per minute. Mine is like 58. Oh, the Fireball game? Yeah, Majorina. Also, welcome back, T. How's class treating you? Oh, wait, also, T, how is the lab? I'm a little mad they skipped 3, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure 3 is next. Fine. Got remasters, not full remakes. JP needs to learn how to jump good. I know, I need my double jump. I didn't ask how big the room is. I just said I cast Fireball! Impressive. Alright, so I don't think we need to go this way, right? I think, I want to explore the little crevices that we couldn't go under before, right? So I want to say, like, I think we need to fast travel a little bit. I think that's what we need to do. But maybe we'll go to the right side first. Maybe explore this area. I don't know yet. Because I know this is like a ground pound area, right? I really should have been using markers. Can we use markers? Mark. Oh, we can use, oh my god, we have 500 markers? Chat, why not use markers before? Oh, we're gonna have to use these more, chat. Oh, chat, I'm a bad gamer. I didn't pay attention to my resources. Fuck. Chat, I'm not paying attention to my timing. You loud students, no longer stinky cactus. Welcome from the shower world, cactus. Welcome from the shower world. Oh, we've been here, chat. I think, yeah, we've been here. Yeah, look at this. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Talent point, thank you. Wait, can we go higher? Can we get much higher? So high, so high. Thank you, thank you. Yes, indeed. Alright, okay, finally a shower. How goes it, everyone? It goes pretty chill. How goes you? Oh, hold on. We're going down real quick. We're going down, in an earlier round. Boop. Nailed it. Is this a bad corner or a good corner? Oh, it's not. I guess it's not a terrible corner. Woo, put it up. Thank you. All right. Lab was all right. I caught up pretty easily, and it wasn't all that hard. Oh, see, loud students. I'm sorry, they're being loud. There's a Digimon game that gives something similar to permadeath. It'd say it's more rogue like Digimon World 1. If your Digimon dies, they get reborn as a new Digimon. Oh, so more rogue like you said. Interesting. Oh, hi. Oh my god, that hit me. That's so rude. I don't know why he hit me like that. How rude, chat. Let's go back to town, I guess. Let's see if we... No, let's go... Yeah, no, I think we're going to go back to town because we either go here or we go here. Right? And then there was also this path up here, but I think... I don't think we can go here because there was like, right here had these invisible like red lines, right? Not invisible, these like impenetrable red lines. And then over here, I honestly don't remember what stopped us from going this way. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't remember. I think it was another red line. There are some areas down here though that we couldn't explore because we couldn't like dash under. Part of me wants to like backtrack, but like, I don't think there's an easy way to get back over here, right? Yeah, because we fell down here. We can't get back over there until we get like a double jump or something. Oh, we can teleport? Oh, I lied. We can just teleport. Freely? Whenever we want? Oh, it uses... Oh! Teleporting is a consumable. That's good to know. Rip, today is dragging, bro. I want to go home. Oh, hopefully we can make time fly a little bit faster, Snow. I'm sorry. It's not that they do a Digimon in the same level. They start back at the first as a baby freshly hatched from an egg. Yee! So they go right back to the beginning. I'm exhausted and I feel like poo. Mental health is in the toilet. Just feeling excluded from my family. Oh, will you never be excluded here? We love you, Cactus. I'm sorry. I just found out the rest of them all play a game together. They've never invited me to play. Plus, I don't get any days off this week since my parents are going to visit my brother. I'm tired of feeling like I don't matter. I'm sorry, Cactus. Well, you do matter, and you matter to us. We love and appreciate you. I'm sorry. I really do hope that you can get, like, a new job soon. You can get the fuck out of there. That sucks so much. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, it's just... I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just fucked. I just don't get why people can be like that. And be so, like, you know what I mean? Like, so exclusionary. Definitely one of the main reasons why I never want people to feel excluded. It just... I'm sorry. Here's a hug, Cactus. That just sucks. Where is... Hello, can I buy something from you?
It's you.
Yes, hello.
Have you brought me the ingredient?
Buy. Maybe? What's this? Oh! Yes. So this is our teleportation potion, I want to say. This is our teleportation. I'm gonna have 10 of these. Because this is how we teleport and, like, travel across the land. Thank you. And I want to say the other ones, like this one right here, we can teleport from without having to spend a currency. But it only takes us to big ones. It doesn't take us to small ones, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. I'm gonna go home already to play Silk Song. I see the Silk Song sunk its teeth into you, huh? Yes, indeed. Silk Song has sunk its teeth into you, huh? Oh, okay, cool. So we went backwards a little bit. Interesting. So I'm pretty sure there's some areas over here that we can explore now, right? No, I want to get our double jump. Before we start backtracking too much, let's make sure we get our double jump. I feel like, honestly, when it comes to, like, Metroidvanias and stuff like that, double jump is the most OP, like, the most quintessential thing for traversal, right? Like, it's just so good. It's so good. So let's continue our journey. And I don't know which route we're going to take. We'll try the high ground first because we're already here, right? And then if we don't get any air from the high ground, we'll go to the low ground. That's what I'm feeling. Yes, indeed. I had that experience when living with Balder and friends in uni. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off and unhappy. I left without even telling Balder I was leaving. You left like, oh, you left like the place, right? Yeah, it just sucks. Like I said, I never want people to feel that way. It just, I don't know. It's one of the worst feelings, right? Like even if somebody doesn't like me and openly doesn't like me, at least I know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, at least I know. And, like, you know, so if they do something, it doesn't matter. But if they give me this idea of liking me, like, not liking, like, but, like, you know, if they say they like me, or like, oh, yeah, I think you're a cool person, but they never think to invite me to things, and I keep hearing about all the cool shit that they're doing, it just, I don't know. Like, wait, kick me in the dick, why don't you? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's kind of fucked. Ooh, resting path. Thank you. I called my mom crying and was like, Mama, when I come home, oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, it just sucks. It really does. As somebody who does experience that a lot, especially being a quiet person, right? It's very easy for people to forget about me. I know I say that and people are like, JP, what do you mean you're quiet? But in real life, I'm a very quiet person, right? So I think that's why me and Dino gravitate so well, because like we'll yap to each other because we enjoy each other's presence and like, you know, we feel very comfortable just being around each other, right? But like when it comes to like most other friend groups, like, you know, still comfortable around Kevin, Sam, and stuff like that, but I am quiet around their family gatherings and stuff of that nature, because, you know, it's just how I am, right? Oh god. Oh god. I cast fireball! Oh fuck, no, chat, my fireball! I cast fireball! Oh my god, chat, fireball kind of OD. Chat. Oh my god, I should have seen my fireball! Oh my god! He just keeps going. Okay. Oh my god, chat, he's reading. Oh, I gotta pray. Get over here, asshole! Fireball! I can't cast magic. Woo! Woo! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're so good. Chat, my timing is ass. Woo, nailed it. Oh, chat, we beat it. Easy peasy, little bit squeezy. Sucks to suck, nerd. Nailed it. Yeah, I just want to move out so I can cut them off. I'm so sick of my dad's racist ass. Yeah, that's honestly. Yeah, there was, chat, did I tell you? I don't think I told you about this, right? There was a moment, right? I was out at a event, we'll say, and there were some people that I knew there. And one of them, an older gentleman, right, was like, JP, you're like a son to me. You know what I mean? You're just such a good guy, right? I'm like, oh, you know, thanks. That's really cool, right? Well, that same person, right? Mind you, this was like an event with a bunch of like white people there, right? This isn't to be like, damn, white people, right? But this is just to paint the scene. I'm the only black guy there, okay? We're talking about something, and he's talking about how it's been harder in his older age to take care of stuff, like cleaning out the gutters and things. I'm like, oh, that sucks. I'm like, you know, the family's not there to help out. You know, have you tried asking your neighbors for help, right? And they're like, they looked at me with a face of like disgust as soon as I said that. And I was like, huh? They're like, my neighbor. I hate my neighbor. And I'm like, huh? And they're like, pardon my language, right? But they're, and then just hard R's them to my face. And I just looked at him with like, huh? Excuse me? Huh? That was the word you chose to call this person when talking to me about person you don't like? I'm like, yeah, no, you're dead to me now. I don't care anymore. I was like, that's crazy. Because then he talked about the guy, how he was like, you know, oh, well, I let him borrow one of my tools. He didn't return it. And I'm like, uh-huh. And you know, I was walking my dog, and my dog pooped in the yard, but I was picking it up, and he complained to me about, like, my dog, you know, pooping in his yard. And I was like, okay, so he's an asshole. And he's like, yeah, he's an asshole. And I was like, bro, why didn't you call him an asshole? Why'd you have to hard R this man? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, no. As soon as I saw that, I told the people that I came with what happened. And I'm like, just like, you know, this person's dead to me now. I don't want to see them anymore. And they're like, you know what? I'm so sorry, GP. And I'm like, it is what it is. But like, jeez. So yeah, no, trust me, I feel you on that one. Like, racist people are just, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I of all people to tell them that to. I mean, at least now I know. You know what I mean? So like, it doesn't matter. But I was just like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me. That's crazy. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. Ooh. God, thank you. Yeah, I'd say Dash is more important as a whole, though. I mean, yeah, but we started off with Dash. Dash is more important for fights and, like, spacing, but I think Double Jump is way better for exploration. Oh, yeah, I just want to move out. Yeah, like I said, that's very fair. I had an experience when living... Yeah, great. I'm sorry, make sure I miss anything. The decision has been made. My buddy is stopping at my place on his way home from work, and we're both getting McDonald's. Let's go! You're gonna get Snow some McDonald's, too, right, Treble? I got you, Snow. I got you, girl. I called my mom crying. Yeah, like I said, oh, kind of know how that feels. I'm sorry you had to go through that links. Yeah. Woo, let's go, friends. You know, even in, like, online places, you usually just sit and listen. I'm barely saying much, I feel like. Oh, well, I enjoyed chatting with you, T. Like, when you came in while we were playing, what you call it? I was like, yay, T. When we were playing Night Rain, I was like, hi, T. Whoa! No, okay, that's fine. See, this is why double jump's better than dash, by the way, T. Hey! Oh, Bless made it. Yes, indeed. Alright, she put Baldur in the doghouse with that one. One of my roommates came home and was like, he's not just realized how unwrapped, oh, happy you are. I said, no, and he went, oh, Baldur came home right at the tail end and realized just how badly he fucked up. I thought my mom was gonna kill him, making me cry that day. Oh, she did the full drill instructor stare down fair. Yeah, it took a while, but he made it there. I'm glad he made it there. Oh shit, I sure lied of time. I got it ready for therapy. Hopefully therapy goes well today, Lynx. Love and appreciate you. Safe drive. I can't imagine how it'd be like that, to be talked to like that. It was just so jarring, you know what I mean? Because it was just like, of all the words to choose, right? And of all of like the things to choose, right? And here's the thing, right? The guy who was talking to me, he's a disabled person, right? Like he grew up, like he was born, like he has a hard time walking, right? So growing up, he's always been made fun of because of his disability. And, like, I've never made fun of him for it, right? I never would ever do that, right? He's an older dude. When I met him, he was already an older dude, right? But, like, he had so much, like, and, like, you know what I mean? It's like, if somebody called, like, if he instead of calling that person, like, a hard R, called him an insult for somebody who's disabled, he'd be so offended by it. You know what I mean? And which rightfully so. So the fact that he didn't think twice about, besides saying, pardon my language, right? The fact that he didn't think twice beyond that, and it's just like, and then just ripped it. I was like, that is some wild stuff. You know what I mean? Like, why would you? Is it because you said you think I'm like a son to you, that you think it's okay? That makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, that makes zero sense. Like, why would you be racist? You think I'm gonna give you the pass? Like, oh yeah, you know, I give you the black pass. Like, no! That's how that works. Damn, JP, did you see the announcement, the third Hollow Knight game? Hollow Knight Pure Vessel? Oh my god! It'll be in development for 10 years because the devs have so much fun making the damn game. Oh no! If they did, it'd be kind of wild. If they announced Hollow Knight, like a sequel to Hollow Knight, that'd be kind of wild. I am very curious to see what Team Cherry's gonna make next, though, right? Are they gonna stay in this bug universe that they made with Hollow Knight? Or are they gonna try something new, right? Because looking at Supergiant games, right? They experimented. The first game being Bastion, really fun. Okay, they had consistency in their experimentation, where, like, they were all isometric, like, beat-em-up games, kind of, or at least isometric styled, right? But you had, Supergiant's first game, Bastion, great game. We played it recently, very fun game. Then after that, we had Transistor. Have not played Transistor yet, but the game looks so beautiful, and that's kind of where the art style, like, went less chibi and more, like, I guess, in the direction where their current art style is, right? And then you have Hades, which still, like I said, same art style, same isometric view, but another genre shift, right? And the art style, like, you could see Bastion to Transistor to Hades, if that makes sense. Like, you can see that all being the same art style, refined and evolving over time, right? Like, you can trace them back and be like, oh yeah, Bastion kind of looks like Bastion kind of looks like Hades, right? Yo, Celeste Rod, how you doing, Supergiant? Our heroes, so many great games from them, honestly. Soren! We're talking to a snail.
How are you? Fine, thank you.
Roll against your roll. GG! Soren, thank you so much for letting me win today. That's the first W I've had today in the roll-off. I've lost to every individual, except for Tones. Every individual! Every individual. I was honestly expecting you're one of the good ones in this conversation. You know, I've been hit with that when I was really little. You know how weird that was when I was a kid? I didn't realize what it meant. But when I was a little kid, right, I was in after-school classes. It was bells and choir, right? One day in the choir class, one of my friends, Noah, he would always skip, right? And he'd make a big show out of it. Like, he'd just walk out, right? Well, one day, Noah convinced me to skip with him. And I was like, sure, bet. You know why I skipped with him? He took me to go get ice cream. We walked, so my elementary school, right? the back of the elementary school used to be, it was a forest, right? And so you'd go from the school, the recess area, you'd walk through the woods, right? And once you got out of the wooded area, you'd be near like a road. And that road had a like strip mall type place, and there was an ice cream place there. And I got ice cream there. Delicious ice cream. Me and Noah both walked back, right? After when the class usually ended. And when we got back, my teacher that taught the choir class had told one of our friends to come get me, right? And so our friend, she found me and Noah eating our ice cream. And she's like, hey, JP. I'm like, yeah. She's like, the teacher wants to see you. And I was like, me? And not Noah? And she's like, yeah, you, not Noah. And I was like, oh. Okay. That's weird. That's a little unfair. Whatever. So I'm gonna go see her. And she's like, JP, you know, you're not really supposed to sleep in class, and you're not supposed to do things like that. That's not okay. I'm like, well, Noah does it. She's like, yeah, but like, you're one of the good ones. And I don't want you to get in trouble. And I was like, oh, what do you mean one of the good ones? And like, mind you, as a kid, I was a nicer kid than Noah was, right? But I'm sitting here, I'm like, what do you mean? Mind you, Noah's also white too. And I was like, but what do you mean? I was like, this is fine. All fine. Noah got me into a lot of trouble in elementary school, chat. I'm kind of glad I didn't talk to him anymore. And he moved to Florida. Which is where I'm going to be going to visit. But yeah, no, I was so baffled. Also, hi, chat. Thanks for your daily tulip bed. But yeah, it was a lot. Chat. Ooh, a raid as well. Bring in your rock types and your electrics. Yes, indeed. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. And then we'll take it higher. This man's a lost cause. You will know what I mean when he moves to Florida and gets locked up. I don't know if he got locked up, but you know, it's just wild. You know what I mean? Snail. Yes, hello. Sorry, but yeah, sorry for the random events of things, but yeah, no, they make it work for me every time. Honestly, Supergiant games make really good games, Celeste, right? They really do. They knock it out of the park most times, you know? But yeah, I was just so baffled by that kind of language growing up, like being called, like, you know, one of the good ones and like stuff of that, like, oh, well, you're a good kid. I'm just like, well, I appreciate the kind words, but also at the same time, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? You know, I'm glad you appreciate me, but, what does that entail? What do you mean by one of the good ones? Like one of the good kids? You know? No. One of the, bad kids? You know? No. You know? I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. A little weird. Sorry. And also, chat, hold on. I was going to do something else before we got back into playing the game. Chat, go give chat some love. Fantastic activity. How was your stream? I'm sorry the last time when we raided you, I couldn't, like, stay in chat and I had to go back into the lurk dungeon really quickly. It's been, like, this week is so busy with Grandma's house and everything.
What a huge
It's fine.
snail.
Mind you, I want to say, like, I'm not, like, mad at Grandma, right? It just happens, right? She scheduled these doctor's appointments, like, months out, right? It just happened to be that it all just, like, congested in the 1 week of like 3 doctor's visits within the same week. I mean, it's good to get them all out of the way. And I don't think we'll have to worry about the doctors again until December/January, which I hope it's more in January so Grandma doesn't like get screwed over by me going to Florida, which I did talk to Grandma about. Grandma was okay with that.
Seems to be asking for aid.
Do you want it? You have a shop.
Hey, Snail, are you asking for aid?
Yes. Yes, indeed. Let me see you. Oh, I need to eat, but I don't want to. Can you please eat for me? Can you eat for me, please, then, Cactus? Even if you don't want to? Can you get a little snacky snack? Even something small?
Hello? Anyone?
Chad, it's the jar man from
Please
Kazan! It's the jar boy from Kazan!
What happened?
What happened?
I'm a traveling merchant. I was supposed to transport some
Field
prism
of
stones
Geo.
from the Field of Geo to Resting Town.
Uh-huh.
This landslide strapped me.
Chat! It's jar boy from Elden Ring. I had a piece of chocolate. Chocolate's good. Chocolate's a start. I'm a traveling merchant.
It's blocked on this side.
For me, it's so really worth the energy thinking about the meaning of behind comments of your one of the good ones. For every one person here, I worry about things like that. Wait, hold on. For every one person, why I worry about things like that? I feel like there are hundreds of people who are more respectful. Very true, very true.
There's a hole that leads out right above me. I hurt my ankle, though. Can you find it?
Sure!
I'll try.
Oh, Chad, the snail's eyes a little... Look, one of the eyes is, like, down. Aw.
Thank you. I truly need your aid.
Of course. Of course, I got you. Snailing. You're welcome, bud. I don't know how the heck we're gonna get you out of here, but we'll try. Wait, can I buy things from you? Oh, wait, he's up there. Oh, Chad, he's up there. I thought he was in there. All right, don't mind me. I got you, bro. Wait, I got you, bro? I don't got you, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go for it, chat. We're gonna go here. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright, cool. I didn't know that's where he was, chat. I honestly, don't mind me, I'm a fool. Boop. Health potion. Ooh, I like health potions. Oh, God. Okay. No! Chat, this is why I need the double jump. This is why I need that heckin' double jump, chat. Okay. Woo! We're good. That being said, also be safe, y'all. So that no, wait, hold on. You see you? Who's that pothead? That being said, also be safe. Yes, that noggin is the one, y'all. So alright. You're kidding me, right? Okay. Play this game, why don't you? Yes. Wait, no, I wanted that. Chat, I wanted the frickin' thing so I wasn't pushing the... That's okay, we're gonna get it. Don't worry, we're gonna get it. Chat, why am I bad at platforming all of a sudden? I'm gonna dip because my professor didn't come. Ooh, going home then. Safe drive. Chat, why do I do these things? Oh my god! Why do I... Chat, why do I make life harder for myself? Why am I so impatient? We're good. Nail. Oh my god, we're not good. Okay. It's cool. We're all good. We're all good. Thank you. We're good. JP, get GG'd on. We beat him though, you know? Oh, hi. Alright, now we know that he blows up at least, so we can play around that, you know? Excuse me. Boop. Ooh, treasure. I thought this would lead to the other thing, but it's cool. I like the HP. Yes, indeed. Hello, Celestial. Hello. Like I said, safe drive home, T. I'm glad you get to go home early. Oh, my God. I guess we keep going up? Alright, cool. Oh, chat. Wait. Oh, yo, bless! I was gonna say, I think we might be screwed, but we're not. Let's go! Oh, wait, are we screwed? Chat, we're short! This is why the double jump's superior! No! How the hell are we supposed to get over there? Woo! My God! Gonna stay dead, please? I cast Fireball! Oh, Fireball didn't kill him. We're getting close to saving that guy, right, chat? I think we are. I hope we are. Oh, what in the hell? Oh, we're just gonna do this, chat. Yes, indeed. Serious case of broken chlorine bottle in his office. Trouble, was that you? Say's coin. Thank you for getting that coin for Say. Yes. Yeah, this seems fair. But it's one of those things that people in my position, white males, Western, etc., don't have to worry about. But when you're not all those things, it must take up bandwidth and erode your time, willpower, and potentially self-esteem as well. Yeah, like, not just like, you know, not any minority, right? Be it like an ethnicity or like gender identity, right? Like it just, yeah. Excuse me, hi. I'm
you
here.
the kind-hearted soul? We meet at last.
Yes, hello, Tart.
Are you well?
This whip sound. Yeah, you know, we got a powerful whip.
Aye, well enough. The landslide only caught my ankle, and my exit was blocked.
Seems like the collapsed rocks are quite loose. I could clear it out with a forceful push.
You'd probably push that one guy away.
Don't. They're all prismors, worth their weight in dues.
Oh?
Prismors? The kind you sell for many feasts to feed your belly?
Yes?
Careful, you two. Let's break this rock here first and see if we can make a tunnel.
Sure. Prismore. Hey, we got a Prismore.
That's a lot of dues lost.
Happens to the best of us, brother.
That's a lot of dues lost.
If we don't join in on the disappointment, it's fine. Happens to the best of us. We found the clay pot, man, y'all. If we're so cute, y'all. She really does have a cute design, but she's a little sassy. Metroidvania path unlocked. Yeah, this is a new Metroidvania that we were playing. It came out in 2023, so it's a little bit older now, I guess. Silas, thank you for the lurk, S. Welcome on in. Oh. Oh. Oh, I gotta respond, chat. Remind me I need to respond to something later. Actually, don't remind me. I guess I'll remind myself. All right. Yes, indeed. But yeah, it's a really fun. This game has been really fun so far. It's been very pleasant getting to play this game and experience it. Also, we haven't played a Metroidvania in like how long, chat? Also, thank you for the look, like I said. I don't know, like how long, chat. What was the last Metroidvania we played before this? It wasn't Prince of Persia and the Lost Crown, was it? Was it Prince of Persia and the Lost Crown? Because that was in 2023. No way. We had to have played another game recently, right? Also, sorry, I'm Pog. Now you're good. My recent got mixed up on Komodo is my jam. Oh, no, you good. You good. I'm just trying to think about... Chat, what was the last Metroidvania we played? Oh, it was Nine Souls. Sorry, my brain was thinking about it. It definitely wasn't It definitely was not Last Prince. Although Last Prince was a really good game. That Prince of Persia game was fantastic. I'm really sad that it didn't perform that well. Super Metroid, was Super Metroid before or after Nine Souls? I thought that was after. Maybe it was Super Metroid. Maybe. And even that was like 2024, right?
Of course, I'm grateful.
It's been far too long. It's been far too long since we played one, is what I'm getting at. It has been way too long since we played a Metroidvania. Weirdly enough, this used to be a genre that I just didn't fuck with. Nowadays, I enjoy a good Metroidvania. If the system is right and it feels good to play.
Consumables that are popular with adventurers
Absolutely.
like you. See if you like any.
Sure,
Okay,
thank you.
Let me see.
What you got, huh? Boots. Yo, look at those boots. They're so pretty. HP and defense +3. A pair of elaborately made floral boots. The resplendence bearing the wish for the wearer's safety. Oh, that's really cute. What is this stuff? Withering dagger. Final damage is -5, but we get more attack damage. A dagger which looks like it has grown from a withered branch. Seems hardly to be used as an actual weapon. I'm not gonna use that. Cast away the mist and vision. Casts away the mist and vision. Is it like a map? How much is it? I bought it. Casts away the darkness and mist and vision. I'm assuming that has to be a map, right? Oh my god, those boots were expensive, chat. I only got 50. Oh wait, no. Okay, no. I still have a lot more money. Fuck, I'm about to say, chat. Badge embroidered with a bit warm energy. Makes the bearer firm in mind. Oh, wait, let me see you. Makes the energy strong in spirit. Max MP. Met elaborate worn flower. I think we already have that, right? Let's go to you. Minus $2,000. Now, what does that vision thing do? You know what I mean? Like, what did that do for us? I bought it. I didn't think about why I bought it, but I bought it. Is this it? Nameless prism bone. No. Scattered prism bone? No. What's this one? An ancient magical journal that automatically records information of encountered monsters. That's nice. You know, I don't know where that eye thing we bought was, chat, but I guess we got it. You know, I guess we got it. No changing the fit. Let's change our boots at least, right? Because now we get more HP and defense. And then, do we have anything better? Ooh. Yes, please. And then you. Nothing. Weapon? Do we have a better regular sword? Hello, Mongoose. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome to our magic our magic whip and dagger stream, you know? The UI sounds this game is solid. It's very pretty. It's very pretty, Celeste. Pretty boots, right though? Also, I appreciate it. I big appreciate this, y'all. So nice. The start menu animation. The game, like I said, the game is very beautiful. I like, kind of wish this game got a little bit more love. Not from, like, in terms of, like, the people watching the stream, right? But in terms of, like, people who have heard of the game, right? Like, I don't know. This game looks like it's really well made. It feels like it is a specific style of Metroidvania, a la Dust and Elysium Tale, which was a 360 arcade Metroidvania that I keep talking back to when I mention this game, because like it feels very similar from what I saw of Dust, because Dino loved Dust, versus this game, right? I've not heard of this nor seen until now. Glad you're playing it. Of course, I'm putting it on my wish list. I want to say it's on sale right now for like a couple bucks. We've already established nobody had heard of this game apart from Lulu. Yeah, that's the purpose of which, after all. Yes. I'm glad you're happy, my snail friend. Now we can go back up to the top, I guess, and see what's up. This my ish. All the girls stomp their feet like this. Goodbye, man. Boop. Yes. I feel like Twitch is like a beautiful place to A, re-see the games that you enjoyed playing when you were a kid, and B, get a good look of games that you haven't seen that you're interested in, a la like a Borderlands. Oh, we are not going that way. Like Borderlands 4, right? Very interested in Borderlands 4. And if, say, for instance, if you're okay with like not worrying about spoilers, you can watch gameplay of it, right? Things of that nature, right? So you can like A, revisit games you really love, like Super Mario 64, right? B, look at games that you haven't heard of before. I'm saying you've heard of and you're interested in, right? But you want to see gameplay before you make that $70, $60 purchase, right? And then C, discover new games once you kind of like become part of a community. And you're like, oh my god, wait, this is really cool, you know? Like, yos. Oh, hi. Yes, indeed. Hello, my friend. Goodbye, my jellyfish. Oh, we are... I don't think we can make that, can we? Oh my god, we made it. Oh my god, we made it. Chat. I'm a gamer. Chat. Chat though. Chat though. Chat. Yo, we kind of good. Whoop, whoop, nailed it. See, oh, yo! Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like we might need to, like, hit that to get higher. We did not, we just needed to hit it. Nailed it. Good. Yes, and you're beautiful. Oh my god, no, you're beautiful, Mongoose. Wait a minute. Make me blush. What's going on? Take me out to dinner first. Wait, that's the purpose of Switch after all. Wait, 80% off? I want to say it was like 80% off, right? Let me double check it before you go running over to buy the game. Because Finn was in here yesterday and they're like, oh, I want this game looks really pretty. Maybe I'll pick it up. And then they're like, oh, the game's on sale. Yeah, it's 80% off right now. It's typically $25. It's $5 right now, if you want to buy it. And the deluxe edition is $6 if you want to buy that. So $5 to $6. Yes, indeed. If you are interested in the game. Obviously not sponsored, you know what I mean? But I want to give support to games that are really fun that a lot of people don't know about. You know what I mean? Seeing how the boss of Borderlands 4 is responding really turns me... Wait, hold on. Seeing how the boss of Borderlands 4 is responding... Oh, yeah, you're talking about Randy Pitchford with Gearbox? Really turns me off for purchasing said game. Essentially blaming the terrible PC performance on the players. Yeah, Randy... we were talking about this earlier, right? Randy Pitchford is one of the, like... He's one of the biggest components to, like, Gearbox games not performing well. He is so, like, full of himself and, like... egotistical, but like also he's just like, I don't know, like looking back at there was another thing, like he was also the guy who talked about the Borderlands movie and said like obviously the Borderlands movie is not going to follow the plot of the game. That's silly if you think it would, right? Like he said nobody wants to see the original Borderlands game, right? That's why we didn't follow the script. Like literally he was like, yeah, no, we're purposely not following the original Borderlands game because nobody would want to see that. They'd already played the game or something like that, right? And that's why the Borderlands movie ended up performing so poorly, is because he literally, like, you know, because he had a very steady hand in helping with the making of that movie, right? And he was like, yeah, no, like, you should just like it because it's Borderlands, even if we fucked up the story and everything. Okay, at therapy, but I have to wait for the time, wait for them to open the gate. Hopefully open it up soon. But like I said, it's just so frustrating. Randy Pitchford has been the biggest hindrance to Gearbox succeeding since he started being more open on social media. Like, which is basically ever since post Borderlands 2. Post Borderlands 2, Randy Pitchford has been such like a thorn in Gearbox side for being received as a decent company, right? Like, I genuinely think if Randy Pitchford was not in leadership, and he wasn't the head of, he wasn't the CEO of Gearbox, I guarantee people would think better and more highly of Gearbox. Because he's also the guy that, when Gearbox, like when rumors were circulating that Gearbox might charge $80 for Borderlands 4, he's the guy who said real Borderlands fans will spend whatever amount of money they need to get Borderlands and play it. Like, hello? Ahem. Exactly. Hello? Force. Good morning, Force. How you doing today? Looking for some love. Fantastic, cutie patootie. Also, perfect timing. Thank you for coming in and making me look at my clock, chat. It's ad break o'clock. Chat, we gotta run some ads real quick.